Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today, this is it. The last case in this series, or the chronological series, that's not a DLC. That's right, after this case, we just had the DLC cases. We have the crossover, we have the one that's set like in the 1800s or something. I don't know, I just know that there's one that's set like way before these games. So yeah, this is the end of a great ride that we've had. 8 games, from the Ace Attorney Trilogy to the Ace Attorney Investigations to the Apollo Justice Trilogy. This has been an amazing ride. It's not over yet, so buckle in and let's start Case 5 in Spirit of Justice. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Episode 5, Turnabout Revolution.
It's time for a revolution!
It has to be like a TV show, right?
That's far enough.
Huh? Who's there?
It is I, the Plumed Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight Realm.
Absolutely. Wait, what?
Good people of Khura'in, we can't allow things to go on like this.
The Defense Culpability Act has done nothing but produce countless victims of wrongful convictions. The time to act is now, for we, the Defiant Dragons, have obtained the ultimate weapon, the Founder's Orb. And to the Garenian regime, make no mistake about it, I will personally dethrone you. A dragon never yields, nor will he rest until his revolution is complete.
So I think I would say Khura'in wrong the entire time. It's just Khura'in. Khura'in? Khura'in. I think that's what I said. I'll have to go back, like, listen to that. May 16th, 11 a.m., Wright and Maya Agency, a day before the greatest day on Earth. And this concludes our report on the decent television hijacking incident in Khura'in. But really, who could have anticipated such a surprising turn of events? Did you hear that, Polly? Someone hijacked the airwaves over there. It's like something out of a movie. Apollo? Yeah. Dhurke, what are you up to this time? Wait a second. Do you know the TV hijacker or something, Apollo? You could say that. But it was a long time ago. And why do you know someone like that? I mean, they're calling him an insurgent. Yeah, about that. Hey now, is that any way to talk about the man who raised you? Wait. Huh? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Dhurke is... What? Hey there, Apollo. Long time no see. How have you been, son? It's that guy that was on TV. Guilty as charged. Surprised to see me, Apollo. I just beamed in from Khura'in, and boy, are my arms tired. This can't be happening. I must be dreaming, or hallucinating, or both. No, you're not, Apollo. It's that TV hijacker slash insurgent in the flash. All the dots. I am so confused. Mr. Hijacker? Sir, I have so many questions. I don't even know where to begin. But let's start with about that, the man who raised you part. Wait, don't tell me you haven't told anyone about me, son. It's okay to brag about it. Tell everyone your old man's me, the rebel Dhurke. I mean, my face is all over the TV these days. I am practically a celebrity. Ha 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 ha. Trucy? Why do you say we close up early today? What? Why? Oh, come on now, son. No need for the cold shoulder. I know I'm gonna regret this, but... What do you want, Dhurke? You just show up here without warning after all this time? What gives? I came all this way to see you, son. Come, rejoice. Right. Why didn't you tell me the real reason you're here? Well, okay, so maybe there's a little something I need your help with, too, but, the fact is, I came here to see you. That's the honest truth. Yes, I think we established that. It figures. I haven't seen him in 10 plus years, and he's already asking for a favor. He really is a rebel in the purest sense. He just does whatever he pleases. Come on, Polly, I need details. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, hold your horses. First, I've got a few questions of my own. Dhurke. Pleased to meet you, little lady. My name is Dhurke Sahdmadhi. I'm a rebel by trade. A rebel? But on TV, they were calling you an insurgent. So, which is it? Personally, I vote for a rebel with a cause, a real headache for anyone in your way. Trucy. You got me there. I'm the head of a resistance group. The Defiant Dragons were the good, the bad, and the ugly, but without the good part. And Khura'in, I'm like the boogeyman. A tall tale the parents used to spook the kids straight. That's too bad. You seem like you'd be a fun, cool guy to hang out with. This little lady is a real kid, son. I am talking by material, if you get my drift. No. Let's not. Wait, what? Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Dad? Oh, God. Ha 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 ha. Jeez, the plucky one. All right. Someone pluck me out of my misery. Now, about that man who raised you? Foster father. What did Mr. Dhurke mean when he said that he's the man who raised you, Apollo? The truth is, I grew up in the kingdom of Khura'in. Did I ever, mention that? Oh, so you grew up in Khura'in? Wait, are you saying you're not from around here, Polly? No, it's just I was raised in Khura'in when I was very little. Still, that's a shocker. It's like I hardly know anything about you. How come you never told me? Apollo, you really haven't said a word about your past, have you? What, I was raised by a wanted criminal? It's like a bad joke. It does sound rather melodramatic. I doubt anyone would even believe you. So, you two haven't seen each other in a while, huh? You could say that. It's the wager it's been at least 10 years. Wow, that's a really long time. Yeah, well, I figured you'd forgotten about me. Not a chance. It's just, well, starting a revolution takes time. And keeping it going even more so. And being a wanted man, I could have just hopped on a plane to come say hello. I get it. It's fine. Though, truth be told, it's weird having Dhurke suddenly show up acting all paternal. Yeah, you think? I'd even almost forgotten about Khura'in. No, that's not true. I probably tried to forget about it on purpose. Now that Mr. Dhurke, What is it that we can help you with? Request. I need to get my hands on the Founder's Orb, the most sacred treasure of Khura'in. That's where you come in. The Founder's Orb? Wait, but didn't you say you already have it in the podcast of yours? Don't go believing everything you see on TV, little lady. No one's seen hide or hair at the Founder's Orb for some time. No way. So that was just a bluff? What are you going to do if you don't find it? I don't know. I guess that just means that we have to find it, son. Cause I can't really back down now, can I? Different years, same old Dhurke. It's all coming back to me now. Hold on. I think I read something about this in the newspaper a while back. Something about you guys stealing the sacred treasure from the temple's treasure room. Well, that's a load of crock. We didn't lay a finger on the orb. Really? Yes. Baseless allegations, all of it. Our enemy has really found a way to keep us on our toes. Oh, so it's like a setup? That's the long and short of it. However, my compatriot has been hot on the orb's trail. And just the other day, his hard work finally paid off. We now know the Founder's Orb's in Kurain Village. Kurain Village? Yes, I hear there are spirit mediums there. They even have direct relations with Khura'in. Spirit mediums, right. Some doctor of archaeology there supposedly has the orb. His name is Archie Buff. My Defiant Dragon compatriot has already made contact with him. Apparently, someone asked the doctor to study the orb. So whoever asked him to do this is the real thief. Most likely. And do you think this guy will just hand the orb over to you? My compatriot, Dat, says Dr. Buff has already promised to do so. It seems he knew it had been stolen and wanted to do the right thing. That's. I remember running around with him when I was a kid. So he's here too, huh? Apollo, I want you to be present as my lawyer when I take possession of the orb. Would you do that for me? I want to know what happens if I say no. I haven't seen you in years, and you waltz in here asking for a favor? You have a lot of nerve, you know. Of course we'll help, right, Apollo? Wait, Trucy! Oh, come on. It's not like you have any work anyway. Besides, we're talking about meeples and legendary treasure here. It'll be fun. Why is she always into things I'm not? Fine, but I'll charge my stated fee. Okay, so let's go back to that. Fine, but I'll charge my stated fee. Okay, yeah, it just... You lose a little bit of dialogue with, Trucy. Now, tell me about the Founder's Orb. If I remember correctly, the Founder Orb is always depicted as a faceless spirit medium. What do you mean, faceless? Images of the Founder, the Holy Mother of Khura'in, never shows her face. To depict it is to commit the greatest taboo in Khura'inism. The greatest taboo, huh? I wonder why. I mean, what could she have looked like to make them hide her face like that? As for the Founder's Orb, it was discovered during an excavation 8 years ago. And it has an interesting legend that goes along with it. It is said there's a riddle to the orb, and that anyone who could solve it will receive immense spiritual power from the Founder himself, or herself. Sounds like one big scary fairy tale to me. Or one big fairy tale to me. In any case. It's just what us Defiant Dragons need to get our revolution started. With it, we can gain this spiritual power and thus the legal authority to rule Khura'in. Wait, suppose I believe this legend, then anyone can become king or queen? And that's why you think it'll help you overthrow the Khura'in regime? Only the rulers of Khura'in have ever laid eyes on the orb, Apollo. A legendary treasure that bestows immense spiritual power. Doesn't that sound like something you'd want to see with your own two eyes? That does sound just a tiny bit intriguing. Fighters Orb, national treasure of the Kingdom of Khura'in. None but those of the royal family have ever laid eyes on it. That should just about cover everything. Any other questions? Not right now. Ah, I almost forgot. I brought you a present. Eat up, son. Sushi? I figured you probably could afford 3 squares of meals a day, so... Yay! I was just thinking it was time for lunch. You dig in too, little lady. After all, we're practically family, right? Thanks, Dad. Oh, that tuna looks good. Chomp, nom, 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 nom. The salmon sushi's got my name on it. Chop, chew, chew. Aren't you hungry, son? This is some of the best sushi that you'll ever have. I'm good. Oh, well, okay then. Actually, I have one more present for you. Here. What's this? Is this? Huh? A picture of your father. It's been 23 years since he passed away. Huh? Huh? This is my father? His name was Jove Justice. Jove. I haven't talked to you about your father in some time, but as you know, he was a musician, a wandering minstrel, if you will, and a talented one at that. Why? Why are you giving this to me now? I thought it was sad that you didn't know what your old man looked like. I searched high and low to find that one picture. What's wrong, Apollo? Don't you want it? I don't know. I mean, it's not like I ever met the guy. Well, I went through all the trouble of finding it, so go on and take it. And don't ever let it go, you hear? Photo of my father, photo of my biological father, Jove Justice, who died in Khura'in. Well, now that our bellies are full, what do you say that we hit the road? 1 second. Hey, Chusi, any idea where Athena is? She left early this morning to pick up Daddy from the airport. Oh, I almost forgot. That's right, it's coming back today. Okay, so... I guess that puts a time frame in, perspective. Yeah, but I wonder why he cut his trip short like that. Anyway, should they have been back by now? And by the way, Apollo, don't forget, if you lose this trial, you die. Knowing Athena, she probably got lost. Well, there's no point sitting around here waiting. Let's get going. I can't wait to see that super mysterious treasure. To Kurain Village, then. The Founder's Orb awaits. So we're going there. It just says Apollo's coming back. Seems like a bad idea. What's that? It's my attorney's badge. I can relate. I used to show mine off too. But don't ever show it to anyone in Khura'in. They'll run you right out of town the moment they'll find out that you're a lawyer. I wonder how it went for Mr. Wright. Knowing him, he probably flashed it left and right. The Founder's Orb. They say the Holy Mother will return when the riddle of the orb is solved. And she will bestow great spiritual power upon whomever accomplishes that feat. I wonder if I could channel spirits if I had such power. Brings back memories. He was a fun young man, so cheerful and fun to be around. His big, booming singing voice would captivate everyone in the tavern. But looks-wise, he was like a grown-up version of you. That still doesn't give me a sense of what my real father was like. Alright, well, let's move out. Kurain Village. Wow, we got here on the same day. Man, that must be one heck of an airplane and one heck of a way to get tickets to Khura'in that quickly. I'll take it. May 16th, Kurain Village. So this is Khura'in, the mystical village of spirit channeling. And where ancient traditions come alive. Looks like a really peaceful place. Ah, I love the air here. Nothing beats the mountains, huh, Apollo? Come to think of it. We used to live way up in the mountains too, just like this. Sure, brings back memories. Those were the days, the three of us living happily in peace. I still can't wrap my mind around it all, you know? That Mr. Dhurke is not only Polly's daddy, but Prosecutor Sahdmadhi's as well. And the way you two talked about it like it was nothing, like whole bus ride here? I guess it is a lot to take in. So tell me, Mr. Dhurke, what was Apollo like as a kid? Okay, I thought Kurain Village was in like some far out country. I mean, it has to be in some far out country, right? I think this may be a localization issue here, but Ace Attorney has been so good with that now I don't know if it was, and maybe I'm just not understanding things. But it says it was nothing the whole bus ride here. Which means if they're in, what, Seattle? Where is Khura'in? Because it's got to be somewhere in North America, right? I don't know. Someone help me out with that. It's not important to the history, to the story at all. It's just one of the curiosities I saw. Oh, he was full of piss and vinegar, he was. A real rascal. He and Ayuta used to run around in the open fields, naked as jaybirds. I even got pictures of him posing in his birthday suit. No, you're not supposed to get pictures like that. That's embarrassing. Whoa, Dhurke. No way. Prosecutor Sahdmadhi used to be like that too? The two of them would end up with leeches on the butts and cry like babies. Dhurke, don't you think you've said enough? Aw, you're no fun. Yeah, I want to hear more about the misadventures of Polly. Hey, what are you people doing here? Oh, Emma! Emma? You know, this lady, son. Yeah, this is Emma Sky. She's a detective. Technically speaking, I'm a forensics expert, but I'll let that slide. Anyway, I can't say I'm surprised to see you here. You always seem to pop up whenever there's trouble afoot. Still, what are the odds of running into you here in the boonies? By trouble, you mean you're investigating a case? Does it look like I'm here to sightsee? Wait, don't tell me. You're not here to see Dr. Buff, are you? Huh? How did you know that? He got murdered, didn't he? We're actually on our way to meet him right now. Figures. Well, follow me. I'll show you the way. Really? Don't look at your tourist in the mouth, son. Just follow the nice lady. Alright. May 16th, Kurain Village. Doctor's study. So this is Dr. Bus study. I'm sorry, I was distracted by the airplane with the giant smile on it. Is that a an Arabakta? Is that the name? The thing on the left, that's a persona that's really annoying because usually when this persona showed up, he's like repels physical attacks. So he's kind of annoying. Is that what it is? An Arabakta? Did I say that right? Let me look it up. Arabiata is a mathematician. I don't remember. Oh, Arabaki. Yeah, Arabaki is what I was thinking of. And an Arabaki does look like that. Yeah, it's almost dead ringer. If you do a Google search for Arahabaki. Arahabaki from Persona. Arahabaki. It's a persona, and that thing is what it looks like. So yeah. Cool. Persona reference. Huzzah. I have no idea what the Arabaki is, so if it's a part of this case and all, that would be kind of cool to see, you know, what it actually is, you know. So this is Dr. Bus study. Wow, look at all these books. The shelves go from floor to ceiling. It's like a library in here. Yes, and lots of artifacts too. A true archaeologist's paradise. Look, son, there are so many relics. They're spilling onto the floor. What a delightfully amusing room. Oh, I know that as well. Always is a mess. And what's with that white outline? I know that, like, symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it in Wild Arms. Maybe Breath of Fire. I forget. Ima, where's the doctor? Well, the thing is, he died last night. Yeah, well, I said he got murdered. She just said he died. Wait, what? It seems an avalanche of books knocked him off his bookshelf ladder. We're labeling it an accidental death. What? Please tell me you're joking. As if I come all the way out here for a few laughs, Apollo. Yeah, I guess not. A scholar killed by his own books. Huh. Definition of irony. Oh man, what do we do now? I mean, how can he transfer ownership of the orb to you if he's dead? But yes, that is a problem. Ima, can you please tell us exactly what happened? So the doctor died in an accident. I received a call this morning saying Dr. Buff had been found dead under a pile of books. This morning? Talk about bad timing. You mentioned that he had fallen off a ladder. Right, we believe he fell from the top of that big ladder over there. Apparently, he triggered an avalanche of books while fumbling to reach one. And that sent him headlong on a fatal fall onto the hard floor. Oh, I can see it now. Like, behind them, I see a second white line. I couldn't see it before because there was someone blocking it. How sad. Killed by his own books. But at least he was doing something he loved. For a scholar, I suppose it's kind of like a soldier being killed in the line of duty. You could say he died an honorable death. Ima, who was the first one to discover the body? About that. Whoever it was, it seems they want to remain anonymous. What? It happens now and then. Some people would rather not get involved with the police. I can relate to that. Yeah, being a wanted man and all. What now, Dhurke? A dead man can't exactly hand over the orb. Well, we'll just have to find it. It must be around here somewhere. Just to fill you in, Ima. We're actually here to get something. Pop's here had an agreement with the doctor. The doctor was supposed to hand over a secret relic known as the Founder's Orb. But Pops... Oh, I see. That could be a problem, considering that he's dead. Do you have a plan B? I have an agreement in writing. My compatriot Dots should have it. Well, there shouldn't be any problems then. So, who is this gentleman you're escorting? Should we, like, give him a nickname or something? Or, like, not call him Dhurke? Oh, right. I haven't introduced you yet. This is Dhurke. He's from the Kingdom of Khura'in. Wait, we're not in the Kingdom of Khura'in? Where are we right now? I thought we headed to Khura'in. We're in Kurain Village, aren't we? All the way for Khura'in, huh? So what do you do there? So I guess Kurain Village is a separate village? Yeah, like Maya's home. It's a village called Kurain Village because it has the spirit mentors from those in Khura'in, right? I used to practice law, but I'm taking a break from all of that. I'm focused now on making Khura'in a better place through volunteer work. Volunteer work, huh? How interesting. Well, it's not technically a lie. So how do you two know each other? Oh, he's sort of my foster father. Come again? Yeah, and he's Gyakuten Saiban's real father too? What? You mean you and Gyakuten Sahdmadhi? I'm so sorry. It seems you have quite a life. Guess she's put a few things together. Actually, Dhurke, you look kind of familiar. Have we met before? Not that I recall. Great, she must have seen that news report on TV. Of course she does. She's a smart girl. It will really complicate things if she figures out he's a wanted man. There are lots of guys who look like him. Sure you're not mistaking him for someone else? Are there? Really? I mean, a middle-aged man with long hair and an eye patch. You don't see that every day. Well, I'm sure you're just imagining things. So, what does that secret relic you're searching for look like? I mean, there's lots of stuff in here that's old and relic-y. Indeed. Unfortunately, I have no idea what it actually looks like. So then, how are we supposed to find it? Well, that I do not know either. We'll just have to go through each candidate, one by one. Great plan of attack there, Dhurke. Well, Ima, do you mind if we give this room a once-over? I guess not. But in exchange, you're going to help me with my investigation. Sure, it can't hurt. Oh, I can't wait to get started. It'll be like hunting for buried treasure. Never change. I love Trucy. She's great. Okay, so we have two sides. Left is always right. We'll search left first. Oh, look, it's an Olmec head. This is the Baraki thing I was talking about, by the way. I'll probably put an image. If I can't remember, I'll put like an image on the screen when I was talking about it earlier. It's a... I'm sorry, I'm just got distracted because I realized there's a sword there that we've seen in an earlier game. It's a spiral staircase. And it's connected to a hallway up there. Why they had to place the second floor so high up? Wait, you're not afraid of heights, are you? I'm petrified. Oh, well... Oh, Polly's hilarious around high places? Yeah, we've already established that. From like case number 2, right? He gets all wobbly like a baby deer taking his first steps, and his face turns green as a watermelon. It's not nice to make fun of people's phobias, you know. Come to think of it, the visitor's entrance is on the second floor. What an odd layout for a house. So this thing was in a previous case, this sword right here. It's a golden statue, looks pretty old too. I imagine it has great archaeological value. Maybe too great for a private researcher of Dr. Buff's caliber. I wonder how he got his hands on something like this. I forgot the exact case. Oh, look! And, I mean, there's so many Easter eggs here. This is ridiculous. Amy! That's from, what, Pearl's case? Amy, Why is someone's name written on here? Maybe it's so if it ever gets lost, someone can return it to its owner. You know, like how school kids put their names on things. Yeah, but this is just an urn, and the name is written so big. Well, I wrote my name on my magic panties. It says W-R-I-G-H-T in super big letters. The less said about this, the better. Wow. Oh, and this is the ugly luggage from Ace Attorney Investigations, case 2? Think so. That's one big suitcase. It's locked. Is it the doctor's? No, someone left it here last night. So the doctor might have had a visitor. But how can you tell? The sticker there. You only see those on airport luggage. Which means its owner is likely from overseas. Is there any way to figure out who it belongs to? Not unless we open it to see what's inside. Guess not. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Who is this? That's because you're not me. Ema Sky, forensic expert extraordinaire. Oh, she was the one laughing. Why was it in question marks then? Try as you might, you will find the word impossible in my forensics handbook. Is she okay, son? It's like she became an entirely different person. Oh, that's just what happens when a forensic switch gets flipped. With this, identifying the circuit's owner will be easy as pie. Is that fingerprint powder? That's right, and there's no better time than the present to use it. Here we go! You remember how to do this, right? I apply the powder where I think prints might be and blow the excess off. Exactly, well, have at it. Now where would I expect to find prints on a suitcase? On the handle? God, the new system is just so annoying when it comes to prints. Like, you used to be able to just mash this all over the place. Now you gotta like do it step by step. And it's super slow. Oh wait, there's something over here. I didn't see this down here. No? Can I turn this around? There we go. I have so little dust. Like, I can only do it 3 times and then I'm out. Man, it's annoying. I literally only do it 3 times for some reason. Yeah, look, my dust is like all gone. Okay, game, I see a fingerprint. Why can't I? mean, there's clearly... Game? Oh, L1. My bad. This one isn't clear enough for match. I know how to handle a suitcase, alright? Yes, I know that. It's clearly a fingerprint right here. Doesn't look like there are any prints here. What do you mean, no prints? What is that giant thing then? Yeah, this is like super annoying because I don't have any dust for some reason. Oh, because it's all up here. There we go. And there is stuff here. Hey, Emma, I got a pretty cool print up here. Okay, now let me know who you think it could belong to. That was like one of the first places I looked. And then I went to the handle, because I thought it would be better on the handle. Who could it be? It would have to be someone who would have paid Duck Buff a visit. When I turned the thing around and I pressed blow, I didn't blow off the dust. This is what happened. I feel kind of dumb for that. Oh well, that happens. It's not the game's fault. It's only my fault. It happens. Bet you anything is probably Phoenix's. No, it's not Phoenix's. It's the Rebel. That's... So the Rebel was here. We have a match. That's... Come to think of it, he did stop by to see a doctor, didn't he? To conclude the ore transfer agreement. So, he's the one who forgot his suitcase here. What do you suppose he is now? Haven't heard from him in a while, and he's not answering his phone. Wait, you don't think he left his phone inside his suitcase, do you? I wouldn't put it past that knucklehead. Actually, I think we may have run into him earlier. Really? A suspicious man who had been reported in the area. But when one of my officers approached to question him, he took off like a shot. What? Sorry about that. Chinese people aren't all like him, I swear. Well, he's probably still in the village somewhere. Maybe he knows something about the orb. I want to finish examining everything though. Oh, it's the dinosaur, the monster. Right, that's an Easter egg as well. There's so many Easter eggs here. Like it's like try to find all the Easter eggs, you know? Is that a Rosetta Stone? It is a Rosetta Stone. Wow. Astrolabe. What is this from? Pyramid with glasses? The coat? What a huge wall relief. It seems to depict a spirit chilling. Hey, the spirit medium looks like the Holy Mother, Khura'in. Yeah, her face was a blank, but the rest is clearly detailed and well crafted. Did you know, some researchers claim that the Holy Mother had 3 eyes, and that her 3rd eye was able to divine the truth, just like the gods above. It is said to be on her forehead. Like you said, you shouldn't believe everything that you hear. A coffee maker and a bunch of coffee cups. He must have taken his coffee breaks here. Oh, there's a filter with old coffee grounds in here. Guess I better clean this up. What are you doing here, son? Ah! What am I doing? Cleaning this office? Don't tell me they have you on coffee duty back at your office. No. It's just if I don't keep the place clean, no one will. Anything specifically about Dinosaur? I'm disappointed. Look, it's one of the doctor's notebooks. Maybe there's something about the orb in there. Mitama motif from Khura'in period. When Dragon and Tiger battle, the founder offers divine protection. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the flavor of the orb is bestowed. Offer thy prayers as fervent as fire, only then shall the Holy Mother return. Descending upon us in all her glory, the founder bestows the greatest power known. It's a photo of the treasure box. The one from Temple's treasure room. These must be his research notes on the founder's orb. What's that on the right page? It looks like a poem or something. Let's see. Oh, it's a song that's performed during the dance of devotion. It's been sung during Khura'in's rites of offering since ancient times. Oh, I think I've heard of that. There's also a legend associated with the song. Some say the solution to the orb's riddle is contained therein. It's in a song everyone in Khura'in knows? Not much of a way to keep it secret. It's called Honey Secrets of Plain Sight, Polly. Us magicians are all about that. Huh, that's strange. What is? Dr. Bust's notes contain the second half of the song. Only the first half is sung during the dance of devotion. Most people haven't even heard the second half. Second half? As in the part that begins off with thy prayers? I'm impressed. That's some thorough research he was conducting. Sounds a lot like the American National Anthem. It's got like other verses besides just the one that's the national anthem part. Research was added to the court record. I'm glad I continue to search around here. There's a brown stain on the scroll. Why does it smell like gravy? Is it a coffee? Why would there be a gravy stain on it? Who knows? But it looks like it's meant to be there. Maybe the artist was trying to inspire a gravy new trend, food splatter art. That pun wouldn't be gravely, Dhurke. It should just been gravely, not gravely. There's some sort of machinery inside this clay figure. Whoa, it's moving! Exterminate, destroy all targets. Oh god, it's a reference to Doctor Who. I love it. Scrape, grind. Do I even know what that thing is for? I was hoping I could look at the Rosetta Stone. It's like a monkey with a banana? There are animal drawings on the floor. They look like those famous geoglyph things. They remind me of the chalked outlines detectives draw around bodies. And the doctor has just joined them. Now that's what I call dedication to one's field. I don't think it was on purpose. Side 2. What a huge window. I bet you can see the entire study from the outside. How could he concentrate in here? I'd feel so exposed. Well, he does have a bookshelf positioned for some privacy around his desk. So this is where Dr. Buff died. Man, imagine drawing the outline like that. The outline is actually under the books too. So what, did you pick up all the books, draw the outline, and put the books down? So this is where Dr. Buff died. Poor man, he fell right on his head and probably died almost instantly. Why is that white book have blood on it? I see some blood and look there, but what's that dark stain? Yeah. It appears to be coffee. It's still damp, so it must have gotten on these recently. Perhaps even last night. Well, that's a mighty big window he's next to. Big enough for someone to see inside. Exactly. That's how the local resident who reported his death found him to begin with. The doctor's body was visible from outside the window, and a passerby called in earlier this morning to report what they found. So, you mean this case is still only a few hours old? Well, that explains why investigation is just getting underway. Study photo add to court record? Study diagram add to court record. Is this a bird? Is it a plane? It looks like an airplane to me. No, there couldn't have been any planes back when this was made. Yes, but it has wings and both horizontal and vertical stabilizers. That makes it an airplane. No, it's definitely a bird. Open your eyes, son. As a lawyer, your job is to see the true nature of things. I still say it's a bird. I like it as a bird. Yes, iOS. The PC is a password protected. Trucy, do you think your magic could do something about this? I don't think you can override a password. Now, a locked desk? That I could get into. Like yours back at the office, Polly. Yikes! I'd better watch what I put in there. What? Do you put weird stuff in your desk? Stuff that you don't want anyone to see? Jeez, are you a mind reader too? No, but unlocking your thoughts is a cinch. There's a pair of glasses on this little pyramid here. They belong to the doctor. Scientifically speaking, they appear to be ordinary run-of-the-mill glasses. I guess they don't pique our interest scientifically speaking. The doctor fell from the top of that ladder. From that height, a fall into a hard surface would probably kill anyone. I don't know why anyone would want to climb that high in the first place. Guess you could say he climbed it all the way to heaven. Stairway to heaven? Step ladder to heaven? It seems the orb isn't here. That means that's must be our only lead at this point. Detective Sky said he might still be here in the village. We should try to find him. Yeah, well, I want to continue looking. Yeah, I know we've already searched here, but there's other things we can look at. It's a two-tone raincoat. It's still a bit damp. I think someone might have worn it recently. There are a few pairs of shoes here. I guess there must be an entrance on this floor too. Yeah, there is a back door over that way, but it's usually locked from what I can tell. The visitor's entrance is up that spiral staircase. That's the way we came in. I think that's everything. Yep. Alright, so... May 16th, Kurain Village. Good day to you, citizens of Kurain Village. My name is Paul Atishon, and I want your vote. Wow, that's really loud. Look, something's coming this way. Paul Atishon, the savior of Khura'in, has come too. Ah, it's you people. Is that? Apollo, what is that strange conveyance coming this way? Right, left, halt! It's one of those, what do you call them? Palanquins? Hi? So, you finally left Dr. Bo's house. What were you doing there? What a bunch of shady-looking characters. And you aren't? So I take it you're the doctor. Huh, what a foolish question. I've memorized the names and faces of the entire electorate here in Khura'in. After all, I am the man who's destined to be the king of this fine nation someday. Who are you? And what do you mean, king? Ignorant fools! I am the Atishon! I am soon to be an eminent politician, a man whose name will go down in history! You should be ashamed that you've never heard of me before! Is he really that famous of a politician, Apollo? Not that I know of. I am running for a seat on the local council right now. I guess even Dhurke Public has to start somewhere. But my election is a sure thing, I'm told. After all, my grandfather was a famous politician with untold influence. In short, I'm the chosen one, the golden boy, the powerhouse of politics! And rider of his great-grandfather's coattails. Hey, that's grandfather, not great-grandfather. But are you blinded by my majesty? Go ahead. Bask in the resplendent glory that is me, the chosen one! Sure? Present to you, good people of Khura'in. I am Atishon. It's time to reclaim the glory of Khura'in. Together! A convenience store on every corner, a karaoke bar in every home. A vote for Apollo Atishon is a vote for a happier, hopier Kurain Village. Did you know that turn back at you, fool? You're staying on your grandfather's good name. Thank you, good sir. Your support is appreciated as always. I guess he's one of those people who only hears what they want to hear. In other words, he's a model politician. Now, where was I? Oh, right, you were in the doctor's house. Just what in the world were you doing in there? Paul Atishon. Is this what you ride around in when you're doing campaigning? Well, that's right. It's perfect for the narrow roads and steep hills here in the village. It has a top speed of 5 miles per hour, but it suffers from serious reliability issues. Namely, these imbecile tires tire out too quickly. We'll try harder next time, sir. Wow, what a jerk. Poor guys are exhausted and covered in sweat, and they just get insulted. The Atishon family has been in politics for generations, even back in the old country. Really? My grandfather, Abe Atishon, was a prominent member of Congress. And he was born right here in Khura'in. There isn't a person who hasn't heard of him. All I asked about was his palanquin. You must have heard of the Atishons. I'm even reviving an old country campaigning style. Oh, politics aren't really my thing. Tracy? I don't recall ever reading about them at the school. Hey, young people today! You people need to really pay more attention to politics! The doctor's house. So, what business did you people have at Dr. Buff's house? He was going to transfer ownership of the Founder's Orbs to us. It's a sacred relic from the Kingdom of Khura'in. The Founder's Orb? So you tried to get your hands on it, did you? Wait, what do you know about the orb? Heh, I know that it's mine, that's what. How do you figure that? Because I know it's not the Founder's Orb. Its real name is the Crystal of Amy Fey. Huh. The Crystal of Amy Fey? That's right, it's been passed down for generations in the Atishon family. Then why does it have Fey on it? I thought it was stolen, that is, but just when I had zeroed in on the culprit, the doctor hid it away and then kicked the bucket. Is that the thing that says Amy on it? I mean, was that some famous crystal that we never knew about? Or maybe they told us about in the previous game and I just forgotten? So you're saying Dr. Buff stole your family heirloom? That's not what Dhurke said. Strange. But I've been told his doctor himself said that. He had the Founder's Orb. It's all that weird foreigner's doing. He filled the doctor's head with nonsense! Nonsense like the crystal of Amy Fey being the Founder's Orb! Weird foreigner? Could he mean? Is this the one you're talking about? This one?
Take that!
Yes, that's him! I thought so. Now we really had to find Dats. Do you know where this man is now? I imagine he's at the detention center by now. I called the authorities after I found him minding my dog's doghouse. What? That buffoon. Well, at least we know where he is now. Let's head over to the detention center and see what he knows about the Founder's Orb. So, you really are after my crystal? No, we're looking for the Founder's Orb, and we have an agreement to prove it. Well, just so you know, you're not going to lay a finger on it. It's mine! And I intend to give it to my benefactor. Your benefactor? Is this going to be the King Queen of Khura'in? My benefactor is ready to support my rise to the pinnacle of the political world! They have immense influence here, you see, and I intend to harness that influence. So you're just going to give your family heirloom away to this person? Well, that's right! It's purely a political decision! And in exchange, your patron will get the people of Khura'in to vote for you? Ha ha ha! Eminent politicians are skilled at leveraging all of their connections! Is it illegal to buy votes? Well, good luck with that, I guess. Hey, you just wait! Paul Atishon will reign supreme someday! Alright, can we move there? I think we'll move here in the next episode, though. Much love to you all. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. A lot of Easter eggs in this episode so far, and it looks like more are coming. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. And are you excited for Turnabout Revolution? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, my dear friends, a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.